All right, say something real quick.
Uwu. Pachin
Beautiful.
Daisuki des.
Okay, hold up there, cowboy.
Yeah,
Hold up there, cowboy. That's
Uwu.
illegal.
Question mark.
That is illegal, sir. We don't. We
No,
don't.
I think it's illegal to not like PP nowadays.
Exactly.
You're gonna get cancelled if you don't like if you're not gay.
I'm gonna cancel you with these nuts, which
He
ironically would help me out in the first place. With these nuts. What was I gonna say, dude? Kulon. Actually, no. I'll save it for later.
nice.
Do you watch anything random this week?
I don't even know what the fuck I watched this week. I watched Precure, I guess. The Glitch one, second season. It was like just 12 episodes. It was pretty nice. Very nice.
Nice. What's up? Yeah, I've seen a couple Precure edits on TikTok.
I watched like 7 episodes of the new season as well, the Idol one. It's pretty good so far, to be honest.
Oh, nice. I've been really liking this whole
saving
season,
anime.
dude. It's crazy. I actually can't
There's
believe
a bit
it.
of everything. It's the 9.3 out of 10 IGN.
I feel like we say that every single fucking time, but like
True.
I think it's because we're just surprised every single time.
Like the season isn't shit.
Yeah, like normally we're like super disappointed by now. You know?
True. Half season I'm still not disappointed. Look at me making gifts and shit.
Okay, that low key goes hard.
Yeah. And they were roommates.
True. They were roommates. Emphasis on were.
The other show was a cute girl.
Don't we all?
A lesbian cute girl.
Exactly.
That have to be a cis male. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Who wants that?
I don't know.
Not me.
2025 boys get with the program.
Exactly. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself.
In a video game.
Yeah, true, in a video game. Dude, I was it's so weird. I was at a card show yesterday. I was selling Pokemon cards basically. Is that like a thing anywhere in Europe? I don't even know.
I think people sell cards like that.
Yeah, like at a
I think in the UK mostly. And a bit, a lot of countries. Mostly, I think Magic the Gathering just still a lot of people.
Yeah, I feel like
doing that shit. I think.
I feel like it's such an American focused centric thing, you know?
Yeah, I feel like Americans definitely are more into it.
Because we got some crazy gooners over here.
Haha, you got the boys gooning.
But have you ever been to an anime convention over there?
No, I've been meaning to go to once, like 1 or 2, but there's none on my own. So I have to go to the mainland for that shit.
True. I don't know. I feel like anime conventions are always so like hit or miss, you know? Like
Right.
either they're like really fun or really cringe.
Yeah, it feels like that's usually how it goes.
Yeah. But I feel like when they're cringe, they're like really cringe, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's not like oh, like it was like a little cringy. No, it was like really fucking cringy, you know? Like that shit was bad. Oh. But I mean, when they are like fun, they're actually like super. It's like a good time.
Right.
Cause it's like it's kind of weird, right? It's like pretty much everybody there is like into the same thing that you are, you know?
Right, bro.
So it's like pretty easy to just like, I guess, like chat with people if you want. Well, at least that's how Anime Expo was for me, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I think people shower more nowadays compared to
Oh, 100%.
back in the old days. In the old days, you know what I mean?
Yeah. For fucking sure. But yeah, and you can always find some like cool art as well. I like finding stickers because you get some like really creative independent artists that make like some really cool stuff.
Yeah, that's nice actually.
So
Do people sell bootleg games at like conventions as well there, or is it like just a Japanese thing?
it's like, yeah, I mean, it's really weird. Like anime conventions will kind of be just like anything, right? Like sometimes they'll have like a lot of TCG stuff. Sometimes they'll have a lot of like video game stuff. But I feel like because like if you think about it, right, like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact kind of like changed all of that, right? Like
Right.
neither one of those are in anime, but like they have a huge anime fan base, you know what I mean?
Right.
So we're like in a place right now where like the crossover is like insane, but but all the fandom doesn't necessarily participate in just watching anime, you know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But I mean, it's really cool because like it's like a different way. It brings in like a lot of different kinds of people, I guess.
Right.
So
There's a lot of niches, I guess, in the anime community.
yeah, like there's like
Just-
a fuckload. You know what I mean? Like
Right, we just don't see them be very well explored, I guess, by the Western.
yeah. Well, it's just that like there's just so many like I guess like anime is like how do you describe it? Like the art form of anime is so, it's like beyond just like the shows, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you showed someone like a visual novel, right, they're gonna be like, oh, that's anime, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, so
Also, I find it crazy that people can like play. I don't want to say play, but like consume visual novels.
light novels, like to that degree
Yeah,
too.
I mean, like those are like for reading. I think that's like I get it, I guess. But like
Yeah.
those, just those. I don't want to call them games. They're not fucking games. Those like scroll simulators, I guess. I'm actually surprised people can play those. Because I've tried to play one or two, and I'm just like, man, I can't.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
And some dude gave me a like 7 years ago as a birthday gift on Steam. Gave me a. I'm sure if this is considered an entire, it's just like a ecchi game.
Uh-huh.
But I still haven't played it. Like I can't fucking. I've tried to play it as a meme, but it's just visual novels hurt my brain, man.
Yeah, the only conclusion I've ever been able to come up with in my mind when it comes to that type of stuff, because it's like, to me, like I can't even read a book, you know, like
Yeah, real reading's cringe.
yeah. I just think people when they consume media, it's just quite literally consumed in a different way than
Yeah, so
ourselves.
we are built different.
Yeah. We do have the extra chromosome.
We have the technology to remake them.
Yeah. Like I there are people out there that like can't watch anime, right? Cuz they can't handle, or like they're like when they look at like animation like that, they're just like, "Oh yeah, my brain doesn't like process this. Like it doesn't like
Right.
this." You know what I mean? Like my mom could never play video games cuz she said she would get dizzy, right, watching it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy, actually.
Yeah. So it's like um yeah, I don't know. It's just really weird how like your perception of like art is very
Right.
subjected to like whatever your, I guess, like inherent interests are. I don't know.
Right.
It's really weird to think about. Also, I'm only speaking this way because I just, again, I just watched. I didn't catch up all the way, but I watched like 4 episodes of Kulon, and that shit's like a, you know, existential self-reflection on like
Yeah.
what it means
Yeah.
to be a person of like your own self-value. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. That's what
yeah.
I mean.
So that shit has me in a mind state. Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and bring it on in. Welcome to the Critical Anime Theory podcast show thing with your boy Lasagna and my co-host Mr. Alnanyas.
Cool. I need to make a. Actually, I need to use AI to make a Garfield banana.
Dude, I know, right?
Just go around saying lasagna.
Yeah, the I should have a new profile pic pretty soon that more reflects my inner love
Actually,
for
it already
lasagna.
exists. Thank God. Of course it does. Why would I be surprised that it wouldn't?
Right.
Look at this fucking work of art.
That's amazing.
The
Oh,
lasagna.
oh my god. That's actually, what the fuck? This is
Something out loud. Thank God.
when George Washington fought for our rights, or my rights.
Yeah.
Actually just my rights, cuz we're more important. This is what
Really.
this is what he envisioned.
Yeah.
You know?
This is what the actual meaning of manifest destiny is.
Yes. It also means that a Mexican can be in love with Japanese animation and his favorite food is Italian. You know?
But being multicultural is,
Yeah.
is still different.
It's delicious,
Still
you know what I mean?
better.
Right? Like I'm just I'm a little hedonist consumer, you know? What
Hell
what
yeah.
what can I say? And speaking of hedonist consumerism, anime.
Okay. Dude, nice.
Yeah, you like that transition?
Yeah, dude, that's fucking nice. It's almost
It
like you're I don't know, like a creator or something. I don't know. Fucking
Wow. Yeah, it's like a
crazy.
I want you to give me, as I chew on this sandwich, your impression of the word, or 2 words, anime career. How does that make you feel?
Anime what? Anime what?
Your anime career.
Uh yes. My long journey between getting a bachelor's in lollies and and a master's in Monogatari. Actually, I think that's more of a specialty thing, like a postdoc in degeneracy. You just pick your field. There
Would
are
you
many you can pick. You can become a Fate fan, an Index fan, but those are like the really like a big run.
would you believe me
Uh,
if I saw someone write that unironically?
oh, I would. It's sad that I would. I just Twitter has a lot of special people. That's all I'm gonna say.
And oh my god, dude. Mid episode
I,
perf that's fucking
boom.
incredible.
I am now.
That's actually perfect. Bro, it's gonna be like when I change mine to a lasagna, it's like you're gonna be trying to eat me the entire time.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Did you ever? I don't think I ever seen Garfield eat lasagna.
Yeah, that's actually a very good question. I wonder if he like in the cartoons he does eat lasagna because I'm not sure if in the comics he ever does.
Yeah, because that motherfucker John doesn't let
I
him
mean,
eat
but
the
look at his
lasagna.
build. He definitely has eaten some lasagna.
Yeah, oh yeah, for fucking sure.
He's like he's definitely eating lasagna.
He's definitely consumed it.
Yeah,
Um, but but yeah, anime been pretty fucking good.
and yeah,
Pretty fucking good. And now,
anime good again? Question mark.
yes. And so we are gonna do our mid-season check-in, which is funny because it's like
Yeah, we're gonna extend our anime careers.
yeah.
The anime career is such a funny that I should people need to make a one of those like you know how LinkedIn is becoming sort of like a meme thing now, like
Yeah.
people literally making meme profiles on LinkedIn nowadays. Someone needs to do that, but with anime. Anime expert, a talk for life.
Now,
Man,
I'm gonna say something,
that's
okay?
what hit me.
What if I told you that the place that I first saw that term used unironically was from a place that you frequent and a person that you
Oh
know?
no! Oh no!
I won't go any
Oh
further
no!
than that.
Okay, you can tell me later. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no! Not my anime
It
career,
was
guys. It's in shambles. Can you get can you get fired for sure? Can you get fired from anime? You
Oh,
post so much lolly shit and you just get fired from anime. Or maybe get
you get
promoted
a
because you post a
promotion.
lot of lolly shit. Yeah. Who's hiring and hiring?
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I don't want to get too into it because it'll give too much away, but let's just say when I
No.
read that, I maybe took a good hard look at myself in the mirror, you know?
Yeah, you realize you were animated. You know the what's that like famous Minecraft series that's kind of like been popping off? People are making a lot of memes about it, Parkour Civilization or some shit like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. You looked yourself in
Jesus.
the mirror and you realized you were an anime master. You ranked up from anime pro to anime master. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. I also realized that I took the right path in brain rot, where the use of those terms together never once occurred in my mind. I've truly I
Yeah.
truly was set on the right path of light.
Yeah.
That person was on the path of darkness.
As far as like a career like deviation or more like a sweeter for the curriculum, you know what I mean?
It's like
Like a different career paths or like, you
no
know, you
no no
got
no
a
no.
different bachelor's but you end up at the same place.
So anime is your class, and then furry is
Hmm.
like a
Oh, like a job, right?
yeah, it's like a job. Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Jesus. This is this is our hobby. This is our
I
people.
don't know what I'm talking about. This is my career.
It's like I don't really get it. Like how is it that like the more anime you watch, like the weirder the person is. But it's like not
Right.
every
I think you
single
explained it.
but like not every person who watches a shitload of anime, like us, are like weird little freaks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's important to watch anime, but it's also important to touch the grass.
Actually,
Because
no, never
I bet
mind.
you know when you find yourself in your room and you're getting upset about things people are saying about anime online. Maybe reconsider why you feel those things.
You know what?
You
I,
know what I
I,
mean?
I actually remember the answer, and you explained it to me a while back.
Oh,
I just
let's
remembered
go.
it. Okay. And I don't know if you remember saying this, but you mentioned
Yeah,
that
a lot of dumb shit.
you mentioned that because the hobby was very like not mainstream, and a lot of
Right,
people that were outside of social circles was into it, and a lot of
right.
those uh um uh
The words are hard. I understand, but I think I
yeah,
understand what you
basically
mean.
a lot of autistic people were into anime, and
Yeah,
you
definitely
were
a
like,
lot.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a lot of I don't want to say oppressed people. 'Cause I think that's fucking cringe. But it's definitely a lot of fuck. I don't even want to say marginalized groups because it makes it sound way more serious than it is. You're just a fucking weirdo. You were Naruto running in the walls, and people thought you were weird, and you were weird. And it's fine to be weird, but like, yeah, it I've been seeing a lot of memes about that recently though. Like where you just said about how anime used to be like this niche hobby. And I see a lot of people like, oh, he didn't watch anime on Tube and YouTube at 36p or some shit like that. That's like like sub meme category now or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, dude, it's I don't know, man. I don't know. It's you take the good
Yeah,
you
I
take
think
the
that's
good
sort
with the
of
bad, you know.
yeah. Because I think anime has become more mainstream, and there's definitely the sort of like rising tension between the normies
Yeah,
and the people who watch way too much anime, which is understandable, I think, to an extent.
yeah, and the new generation of the 4X watchers.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I think you sent me that fucking wild tweet,
Yeah,
like shonen anime. I can't remember what it was, but I said like, oh yeah, that's what Jujutsu Kaisen meme.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I replied, dude, people that go into get into anime, especially shonen animes, adults have an extra chromosome.
yeah. I mean, it's yeah, yeah.
Because
But
I don't know if I would be into shonen anime if I started watching anime nowadays.
oh yeah, no, I don't think so either. I mean,
You know what I mean? Like we were raised on fucking Dragon Ball and Naruto and aura farming and all that shit. Before before people knew what aura farming was, fucking Piccolo was just there, crossed arms, cape, fucking waving with the wind, no expression, fucking
yeah. I think the only way that we would be into shonen is if we had gone our entire lives without ever watching any anime at all whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like
right.
we were so far
Shonen's
detached from the
fucking
hobby.
dumb, but like in a good way.
Yeah. Like it's
To be
like
fair, most shonen are dumb.
yeah, it's just, we just never encountered well, nowadays, right? Like it's kind of hard to never have encountered anime to some degree, right? Cuz it's
Right.
fucking
Right.
everywhere. But yeah, so yeah, it's weird. It's I guess like if you're I don't even know what the circumstances would be because like you're coming across anime in some way shape or form or anime inspired stuff in some way shape or form like so often, you know what I mean? So
Right.
it's like hard to say that like you would ever really watch anime. Like you'd have to be so detached from media in general, which I
Yeah.
get those
Yeah.
people do exist, you know?
Oh yeah, I know some people that I mean they've seen anime like as kids and stuff, but they fundamentally don't understand like the appeal of anime, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
what totally
they
fair.
they would have to like find something that specifically touches on Like
Right, right. 'Cause I think
their
that
particular
exists. I think
interests.
for every genre that anime exists. That like I think people who don't like anime would like a certain anime. It's just hard to find the right one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Um, but you know, it's a it's a it's an
Society, man.
it's an interesting thing, you know,
Oh,
for people that are just getting into it later in life, which is totally fine, and people that have been around since the beginning, you know. Um,
good.
yeah, I feel like the ones that have been in it longer seem to be the more mentally rearranged, I guess. You know.
Right. Yeah,
uh,
yeah, no.
that's a good one. Hey, you should write that down. Mentally rearranged.
It's just fundamentally built different, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Your mental capacities just aren't fitting in the puzzle pieces, you know. Yeah. Anyways, all right, enough of us talking about absolutely meaningless bullshit. Um so we are going to go over some of the anime that are premiering this current season. Uh we have a long list to get through, a lot to talk about, and I want to knock this out because I gotta go pick up some kitty litter, and I got
Nice.
another Pokemon tournament I gotta do. But it's all good
Oh,
because
nice.
we do have a good amount of time. So,
Catch him up.
Apothecary Diaries Season 2. Bananas, it's still good.
It's still good, man. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing fundamentally different to say about it from season one. Still pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the situation that we're in right now, you know,
yeah, I think they're pretty spicy right now.
especially because we're kind of experiencing outside of the normal area. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right.
Yeah, we're not stuck in we're not stuck in the same place we've been in for the last two seasons. You know?
True. That is nice, like a change of like scenery.
Yeah. So good shit. Keep watching. Yeah, really fun. Fun,
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah.
If you're
Oh, they
dropping
should
it,
kiss already, by the way. Stop being fucking pussies.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
kiss already.
yeah, exactly. Um, what else? Oh yeah, if you've dropped this anime, you can go fuck yourself. Uh,
Brain dead.
Windbreaker season 2. I mean, it's pretty much the same, right? Same shit, different
Yeah,
season, good
yeah.
animation.
Although I will say this season has a lot of people fucking talking, and it's kind of pissing me off now.
Yeah,
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 there's a fair amount of that in the first season as well, of course. You can't just have fight scenes, sadly.
yeah.
Fucking cowards. But yeah, that's been a lot of attempts at humor and like character building.
Hey, look,
That's how the
bananas.
character building is fun, but the humor is like, ugh.
This is why solo leveling is goaded. Okay, that solo leveling
Yeah,
is what
Soul Level
happens.
has no humor. It's just
Has no humor and only fights.
it's just our farming, man. It's just our farming the anime.
Exactly. Um. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's just the same thing. But again, if you like cute boys fighting, which not like it's a really weird way to phrase it because it's not necessarily just that.
Yeah,
You
if
know.
you want to see cute boys pulling their dicks out and fighting with them, this
There
is the
you go.
one.
Perfect. Yes. Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. All right. Fire Force season 3. Again, don't think our opinions changed. We're still waiting for the payoff.
Yeah, that sucked because it's been like half a season and they're still like, where's the nut? Where's the off? You know?
Yeah, like when are you going to, you know? Have you seen that meme where the guy has a stick and he's like poking?
Yeah, do something.
Yeah. Come on, do
Yeah,
something
yeah, that's how
already.
I feel. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah, and they're just pretty much ain't shit going on. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel
Yeah,
about it.
that's a pretty good description. Just do something.
Um, but yeah, just more Fire Force, I guess. Please put them on
More fun.
Takemine-san. Now I know this is your favorite anime.
I even watched this. Yeah, I couldn't.
Hey, it's okay to
I'm
lie.
watching a way more degenerate show. Thank you very much.
It's okay to lie. You know, we're it's
No, no, the one I am more ashamed about watching the one below that one.
oh, you know what? You're right. Okay, yeah, I haven't watched it either. This is pretty much just here so we can put it in the hentai category. Like it should be hentai category.
Yeah.
Um, okay. The
Speaking
Shinji,
of, should be in time.
yeah, Shinju family children,
This anime is
brought to you
so
by
icky, man.
the author of Rent a Girlfriend.
It's so
Tell me,
fucking icky, then.
tell me some of your favorite moments that you've experienced so far.
Shame. Every episode basically. It's crazy that all of a sudden they all want his dick as well. It's like they're so focused because there's two dudes, right, and five sisters.
Wait, there's a
They're like
guy.
so focused. What?
There's a
Oh yeah,
guy.
yeah. It's like a family of five sisters and two brothers,
Wait, so
and none
even the
of them
guys
are.
are trying to fuck him?
No. That's the thing. They're so focused into getting all the girls to fuck the older brother.
Mm.
They even like kind of wrote off the other brother from the show.
Okay.
And the reason why is because he's actually related by blood with one of the sisters. Like, like this fucking anime,
Wait. So
like this fucking guy is sick in the head. Like,
it's incest, but it's not incest, but it is,
yeah,
and there's cucking.
it's fucking crazy, man. They all want to fuck him, even though like the oldest one is like 20 and the youngest one is like 13. And I think the youngest one is like 19, and he's like 18.
Holy
And you got
shit.
like all the stereotypes of the little sisters. But they were like, "No, this one is actually relevant to this one character. We just need to get this guy out of the show." And I feel dirty watching his shit, man. 10 out of 10. At least with that girl, at least with the girlfriend, it's like funny bad.
Yeah.
It's like bad, but it's like fucking funny how bad it is, like how cringe it is at times. But this one is just fucking creepy, man.
Do you think they keep adapting this guy's work because it's like a joke? Like it's like a really
I
funny
think
just
that I
haha.
think that has to be. Yeah, I think that has to be. They're like how much can we get away with? Like, it's crazy. He's like really good at character designs too. Like the characters look pretty nice.
that's a that's a shame.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. I don't know. Again, the other one is like it's like the cuck scene, whatever. But it's not like super fetishistic. I guess it's just a regular Aram. But this one there's like why it's like the Aram, but they all live together and they all want to fuck the same guy. And for some reason, the youngest sister went naked into the shower to hug him or something like that. Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
anime is a medium, man.
Anime is a medium. Um well, thank you, brave soldier. I appreciate you. You will be remembered on your tombstone as writing as reading.
Had a I had a fruitful anime career.
Yes. Had a oh my god.
In my grave, right? Nico Nico ni.
I have to tell you who the person is, but um I anyways. Okay. Aharen. Okay, actually I
Hmm?
haven't seen Aharen yet.
Okay, this is so Imagine if imagine if your average index fan
Yeah.
was like a 14-year-old lolly or something like that.
Uh-huh.
That's hard. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
She has the enslavedism. She's, she's yeah. The show's pretty funny too. This is one with the fidget spinner in the first opening. Fucking art.
Yeah, I'll need to because I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting better at this. Okay, I'm getting better at just absolutely full sending and just like marathoning shit. Um,
You know what? A good like hook for this one. There's actually a romantic progression in this. Boom. Boom. Like actual progression for a romance anime that doesn't go around 50 episodes fucking touching thyself.
yeah, but I would recommend I'll head in to most people. It's pretty chill.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it is. Pretty cute. The vibes.
But yeah, Lazarus.
Yeah. I never seen something have so many cool action scenes, and maybe that's even a problem at this point because it's just like cool action scenes every episode, but like not as cool as people fist fighting. Is just like, oh, look at these suave, cool fight scenes. Whoa. And that's like the only thing I remember from this anime.
I forgot this was airing.
Dude, I don't know how I watched like I think 7 episodes are right now. I don't know how I can know so little of an anime I've watched 7 episodes of.
That's a that a. That's the
It's like soap to my fucking brain. Like
that's the
I started
Watanabe
watching an
special.
episode. Yeah, it's like fucking blue soap to my fucking hair. I swear to God, just smooths out my brain while I'm watching it.
It's you know what? If you're a normal person, you should watch Lazarus. If you don't watch any anime at all.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. If you're like 15 and you're not, haven't seen like stuff like Cowboy Bebop and stuff like that, go ahead and watch it, man. It's
Maybe that's Watanabe's like big brain idea.
that was yeah. Maybe it's just the target audience.
He's working
People
backwards.
who haven't consumed anime. It's like okay, so if we found like a 15-year-old kid that was raised by wolves, this is the anime he needs to watch first.
Exactly.
It makes sense from that perspective, to be honest.
Yeah, it'll capture the attention of someone who hasn't really experienced much else in life.
Yeah.
They're mentally rearranged. Okay.
Built different.
Which watch? Have you gotten tired of the jokes yet, or?
I still find it cute. It is a bit repetitive, but that's yeah. I still kind of like it.
Okay, yeah, but it is cute, funny, and fun. You know,
Right. If nothing else for the fucking anime references, I'm here for it.
which is valid. Yeah. Um. Fuck, Go Go Ranger season 2. God damn it. I
Pretty
forgot
good.
about that one.
Pretty good so far.
But yeah, I
Shit
wouldn't
has
doubt
been
that
kind of
it
hype
is.
lately. Yeah, it's basically the same season one. Still great.
Good shit. I'm just gonna watch some. I'm gonna power through a lot of these things, dude. You know what's funny too is that I'll sit down and I'll be like, what am I? Have I not watched everything? Right? And then my
That happens to
mouse
me all the time too.
my mouse goes over to like click the list, and then it just somehow ends up clicking Q on TFT. I don't know how that happens. Okay, but I just end up in a TFT ranked game. You know. So
Yes. Mentally rearranged yourself.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I truly right. I mentally I I was mentally rearranged, and it affected my anime career. You know,
Really?
pretty crazy shit. Um,
I'm gonna have to take a leave. What do they call it in English? A leave of absence or something like that.
yeah, you're gonna be on a sabbatical.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on sabbatical to research some anime.
Um, Okay.
Sabbatical to watch hentai.
Okay. You know what? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Tell me, explain to me why. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's see. Hold on. Give me 3 reasons why I should watch Go Go Loser Ranger season 1. Go. I'll be right back.
um, pretty good. Actually, don't have a lot to say about it. I think it's just a pretty well written story when you think of like. I don't say it's amazingly written, but it's still pretty well written in terms of the characters' motivations and their interrelations. I was thinking more people will start discovering he is what do you call it, the fighter very soon. Because from some of the shit we just saw recently, it's almost kind of obvious. Should be obvious to at least one other character, which is
Okay.
very interesting because they're like the leader of the Green Rangers, so that should be pretty cool.
Hell yeah. I agree with everything you just said. No matter what it was, I agree with it. 100%.
Real. I usually agree with myself too. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Um, how do you say it? Kowlon? Generic romance?
I think it's Kulon, but I'm not
Kulon.
sure as well either.
Sure. Whatever. Kulon. Kulon generic romance. Okay. How are you feeling about it? I'm on episode
Uh,
6,
okay,
5 or 6.
okay,
I don't
no,
fucking remember.
no. I think I'll be in the same episode then. Yeah, I still think it's one of the better shows of the season, but I'm not sure if it's out of the season anymore.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people have pointed me, I mean, Ikari included, how they kind of ruined the pacing for the series. Because the manga has a lot more, it's more balanced in terms of the story and the slice of life romance stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like they're speeding through a lot of the stuff, like the blonde hair character, I can't remember her name right now.
Yeah.
They fucking sped run her backstory, like, that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's the best example of that being like one of the biggest flaws of the show. Everything else is fucking phenomenal. Like I just wish they would take a bit more time with it. And just I do wonder if we're gonna get the original anime ending because the manga's ongoing.
What?
Yeah, because I don't see the reason why they would be rushing it so much if they didn't want to like write a full story. You know what I mean? Or like maybe end at a crazy like plot twist that happens in the manga or something like that. I
Hmm.
still like it quite a lot. Even though Megan a girl is kind of not Megan a lately, which is kind of cringe.
Well, yeah, because she's not her, okay?
Sure.
um, you know what? You're right. It it I don't I I liked where it was going, you know? The slice of life elements were really neat. I do enjoy all the characters that are added, but I don't know. It's just it is maybe it is just that missing context, you know, like you said. They are rushing it and
Mm-hmm.
kind of just speed running through the show.
Right.
And for it to still be ongoing is kind of a downer because
Yeah, I just kind of confused
yeah.
about it to be honest. But they're rushing it so much. I wonder if there's like a specific point in the manga they want to get because it's just what the ton of episodes, right?
Yeah, I believe
I think.
so.
Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of depressing. Um
Cheers, Hato.
definitely yeah, definitely some of my favorite character designs, animation, art, like
It just looks beautiful too. Like the way you can tell there's a lot of care into the setting in terms of drawing the corridors and making things feel connected and stuff like that.
Yeah, and every movement or like anything that moves on screen is like pretty intentional. You know, like from the characters. The characters are so insanely expressive too. Uh, like they just definitely went the extra mile on making sure that like every single individual's emotions were like conveyed to the audience, and that like the place, like the city itself, feels really alive. You know,
Right.
while at the same time still maintaining that like look of like early 2000s 90s aesthetic. You know, uh and yeah, and like the most important thing again, like I mentioned, was the animation, just like the movement of
Yeah.
everything that they did when they like the cigarettes, when they like open doors, when they handle objects. It's just so clean, you know, and like you normally don't really like care or notice about that kind of stuff, but when it's when you have this like old school look, but everything's moving insanely fluid, you know, I feel
Yeah.
like it makes like a pretty big difference. But yeah, we'll see how it ends up. So definitely can still uh not be as good as we hope, which sucks. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I just feel like there's some wasted potential in there.
All right. Once upon a sad witch's death.
Hmm. Um,
You haven't seen this, huh?
uh, it's fine. It's like it's the same thing that was in the first two episodes. I will say it's not necessarily lost its spark, but it feels like it was already burned a little of its best ideas. Maybe I'll pick up again near the end of the season, but yeah, that's fine. It's pretty workable show.
Well, I'll spoil it for you,
Maybe lacks a bit
bananas.
of like writing finesse, I would say. Make
It
it pop.
it it won't recover. When has any
Yeah,
show recovered? You know.
true.
All right. Next, your forma. It's okay.
Wait, did I watch this? I don't know actually. Wait, did I watch this?
It's
Is this the one
the
with the weird
it's
artwork?
the detective one.
I don't know. I haven't started this one.
It's fine. You're not missing literally
I
anything.
mean, the only the only kid's reaction is in Russian. Should I be worried?
Yeah, I mean,
Is this a recruitment scam?
it's yeah, it's okay. I don't yeah, it's okay. It's definitely okay. I mean, it's worth watching if like you're running out of shit to watch or you just can't find anything you like, then you might like this, you know?
Or we can just touch girls.
That's true. All right. To be
It's always an option.
hero to be hero X. I like this sort of.
Mm.
Um
Mm.
no, it could just be me, but it feels like AI wrote some of this story.
Would I be surprised? I'm just so like paranoid with AI nowadays. Like I don't even know what's real anymore. We are in the dystopian future. People just don't see it yet.
Yeah. Um I don't know, man. I keep seeing these AI videos on like TikTok, right? And the way that they describe things and form conclusions, it kind of feels that way in To Be Hero, right?
Right.
Um, like how they describe like the hero's powers and how the like powers came to be and how it all works together and like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. There's just like a certain cadence to it that feels off to me. Maybe
Right.
someone did write this, right? You know, maybe someone did. And if they did, it's
I don't, yeah,
mm,
there's a lot. There was like some controversy the other day about some YouTubers doing that. like some like analysis YouTubers for like South Park and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, just using AI. Why write your own thing when AI can actually write it better than you?
Well.
Because I was grading papers with a friend in college, like
Yeah.
for classes, and you could tell so much of that shit was written by AI.
Yeah. I mean,
I
like,
was looking at it like, oh my god, dude, come on, just
well, the thing is, right? Like, you will always be able to prop up work against like things that people definitely did make, right?
oh yeah, yeah.
And so you'll always be able to expose it for the lie that it is, you know?
No, but yeah, like so hard now. Like, 'cause I think a lot of those like AI accuracy things, like the AI detection things, are kind of like fucking shitting themselves at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just crazy to me. Just like I don't know. I feel like it should be more punished like those types of things.
Yeah. I mean,
It's also hard to prove, which is like,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, again, assuming this was written by a person entirely, right? It's pretty good, you know, for what it is. Um,
Right.
the animation kind of goes insanely hard, just randomly.
True. True.
Um, I maybe it's the random fucking cliffhangers they give us like every single fucking episode, like insane. Uh, like
Right.
I don't know. It's just wild. Like maybe they need to explain more. I don't know. Maybe because To Be Hero is a series, right? Like there's other To Be Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I needed to watch the other To Be Hero series.
Right. Right.
Um To Be Hero. I don't watch To Be series. Because the one before is To Be Heroine
Ah,
and
to do heroin. Hmm?
To Do Heroine, yes.
Hmm?
Because where is it? Okay, well, first of all, these are all Chinese. Um, it's a Chinese series, which I did not know. Well, I mean, it was
Hmm?
kind of evident in the first couple episodes, but um, yeah. Apparently, there's To Be Hero, which is the original, To Be Heroine, and
Hmm.
then now there's To Be Hero X.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
see.
So, oh damn, this came out like years ago. So I guess there is some context where like we're missing there, I guess. But the whole idea of like the trust value and like the how your power manifests and like I don't know, it's a little okay. First of all, this is supposed to be a comedy. Do you think this is comedy?
But I mean, it's kind of like maybe dark comedy to like an extent. I could
Yeah,
kind of see it as a dark comedy. Like there's some some fucked up shit that's almost funny, just how fucked up it is.
yeah,
I mean, the way the first episode ends was fucking brilliant.
yeah. Oh yeah. That one was nice.
That was so unexpected.
Yeah. And then did you see the episode where that actually happens?
Yeah,
And then it does the
that's
same
crazy,
thing
man.
or just
Good
ends?
times, man. Yep, good fucking times.
Yeah, but I feel like they're setting up To Be Hero X to be like this crazy thing with how many people they keep introducing every single fucking episode, you know?
You're right.
Um and so we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. Uh it's interesting for sure, you know. It's a
Right, right.
definitely interesting series. So, and I guess I would recommend it to most people. It's like a great value arcane, you know?
Yeah, that's a good. That's a pretty good description.
Yeah. Almost aggressively so. But yeah, check it out if you're bored. Zatsutabi, that's Journey. Have you seen this?
No,
Good vibes.
have you?
Yes.
Oh, are the vibes popping?
It's literally a good vibe show. Whoops.
Is
Um
the is the vibes bussin'?
yeah, I
No
mean,
cap,
so it's
gamer
basically
style.
it's literally dude, it's literally just a manga artist who's stressed and she goes on a vacation.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then she like tweets and stuff like that. And that's pretty much the premise of the show.
Nice.
um but yeah, it wasn't bad. If you want to kick back and chill and like, you know, have a good time, then this is the series for you, honestly. Not a whole lot of story, but it is again good vibes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good vibes. All right. Momosu
I'll check
Gundam
it out this week.
Gooks.
Have you seen it now? How do you?
I watched the first 3 episodes.
Okay. Hit me. Hit me with the. Hit me with the sauce. Hit me with the lasagna.
They took like they're like, okay, let's appeal to Gen Z. Let's bring back our Gen X fans and we'll
Yeah.
throw a little bit in there for the millennials. And then they mixed it all together and this is what we get.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely an anime. I'll say that.
They are aggressively trying to appeal to literally everybody.
Yeah, I think that's my main complaint about this season. It's very fan servicey and not in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Like
think they made Witcher Mercury. It was a pretty big success, even though everyone hated the ending. But whatever. And now they're just like, yep, need to make another one with cute girls right away, guys. It's like I don't know, man. It just like I said, the whole generation thing might be a good description, but instead of mushing them up together, instead of like mushing up the styles together, it's like it has very conflicting ideas that don't really go well together. They like it feels like the show might crumble on its own like ambition of what it's trying to do.
yeah, and I mean, well, I don't think that's necessarily the case because the ambition is to sell more
Oh,
Gunpla.
of course, of course.
But whatever meager ambition the whoever wrote this had is yes, it will be. You know.
I mean, Gundam is all about the fan service, but there's different types of fan service, and when you try to do all the fan services at once,
Yeah.
like I think one of the reasons why Witcher Mercury was so popular, besides the Yuri, is that it's sort of straight away from having a lot of mecha fan service. I think more casual viewers will enjoy the like that type of shit more, while the Gen Zers and the Gundamists want it to be about the mechs,
Hmm.
like the purists.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, is that too
I
much
think
to
that's
ask?
that why Iron Blood and Orphans was so good because it didn't focus a lot on the mechs, even though it was like some of the best fight scenes in the fucking franchise.
Hmm.
It was a lot more focus, way more focused on the characters.
Yeah, because I think the best fan servicey approach they had was Gunpla Build Fighters.
Oh yeah, that's it. I was gonna say Thunderbolt was pretty good at that too.
Well, Thunderbolt was, but like obviously Thunderbolt is like a compartmentalization of like the purest essence of Gundam, right? Like it's
Right,
hyper,
right. It's just like short and sweet. It's
yeah,
not trying to like change a Gundam.
yeah, short, sweet, hyper political. hyper mecha, crazy fights, insane music
Yeah.
and animation, right? Like it took the essence of what Gundam is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, just well, yeah, what the purists would consider to be like a good Gundam.
Yeah, Gundam Build Fighters, right, was just about Gunpla and their Gunpla coming to life and fighting, and because of that, they made references to every single Gundam series ever, right? Which they could because that was kind of like the point, you know.
Right.
But when they try to do it where it's not like that, where it's like they try to make it like an actual series, then I don't think it kind of really comes together as cohesively as they thought.
Right, right.
So, but I'm going to finish it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, oh yeah, I'll definitely finish it. I just can't see it going to shit very fast because the writing so far is kind of it's like really interesting a lot of the times. But then you go back to like the interpersonal drama with the characters, and it's like, oof, oof, oof. It's a show. It feels like so many ups and downs just in the same episode.
Yeah, yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll surprise us towards the end.
Yeah, could be.
Um. All right, Ninja and Assassin under one roof.
Uh,
Thoughts?
the art of the lollies.
True.
I mean, it's a chef show. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. I mean, it's not that good, but it's pretty good. It's like fun and cute, and it has shaft quality.
Yeah, I it'll be another marathon for me as well on this one. I feel like a lot of these shows where it's like because there's like a lot of really good stuff that I like look forward to every week. It's kind of hard for me to continue watching week to week some of the other things that aren't necessarily that captivating. So being able to just knock them out in one run through, which I fucking hate that I'm becoming like that because I usually hate binge watchers.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Right.
but it was nice what I liked watching so far from it. You know,
Yeah,
going
yeah,
for that.
same. Absolutely. I'm here for the uwu.
Hell yeah. Okay. Or we're pretty much almost done. Okay, perfect. Because I gotta get going in a little bit, but let me touch on the ones that I did watch. Okay. Mono. Bananas, you should watch Mono.
Okay.
Cute girls doing
Cool.
uh
Does it have Meg and a girls?
cute things. Yes.
I do see a Meg and a girl. Okay.
Yes.
I am you son of a bitch. I'm in.
Yes. And not only that, it's aggressively women focused. There are just
Oh
no
my god,
men.
it's like Queens.
Yeah.
Nice. Good old Utopia.
Every single woman is uniquely drawn. And you'll get what I mean when you watch it. Look at every single
Nice,
background character. A lot of the girls have unique designs, whereas all the men just look the same.
nice.
Um, yeah, like, yeah, it's a very it's another one of those wholesome good stories, but like the characters are actually um designed really well. The characterization for each one is done very well. Uh,
Right.
and the animation and art style is done very well. Highly recommend. This is one of my favorite shows of the season. Love it. Um, haven't seen the Princess Orchestra.
I've seen the first episodes. Fucking well.
Fucking wow.
Yeah, it's fucking well.
Fuck it.
I'm not sure if it's good, but it's definitely fucking wild.
Love it. Um, me and Alien Mumu. Anything on that one?
I have not. I have not.
Alrighty.
Have you
Maybashi
seen the Aiba actually?
Witches. The which one?
Oh yeah, Aiba Samurai Legend.
Yeah. That was very good. I
Oh,
like Yaba a lot.
yeah, yeah. That one's pretty peak right now
Peak.
in terms of like production and everything. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Absolutely insane. And bringing us back to the 90s or
Yeah, yeah,
early
just yeah,
2000s.
just, yeah, looks fucking great.
Like shit's actually crazy. Um okay, you said Meibashi Witches, don't watch.
Yeah,
Uh
it's yeah,
and Shirley, watch original, which I will.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, this adaptation is fine, but it's not peak.
Yeah. Catch Me Out of the Ballpark, it's okay.
It's okay.
And then Uma Murs- Mur- Uma Mu- Uma Musume
Horse
Cinderella Gray.
Taira. The hell is he? I haven't
It's
watched this one yet, but the horse is indeed here.
yeah, I mean it's infecting American culture at this point.
Yeah, it's the furries. The furry subclass job is taking over.
The furries do be OP.
Yeah, they have like a permanent buff that makes them immune to social standards and soap.
Exactly. They're always around. But I respect the furry community. So if you guys have issues with that, you guys can go talk to Bananas about it. Hit him up in the DMs.
I mean,
I, however,
I'm a
support them.
Garfield inside a banana, so
Anyways, we
with the
are
cat likes the
um
sun.
yeah, I'm fucking loving this season.
Yeah,
It's incredible. I'm really happy. And it's bringing joy back to my life in terms of anime. So
yeah,
glad to see the hobby
yeah.
or just the medium is kind of saved, at least for this season.
True, true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good shit.
pretty good, pretty cool,
Pretty cool. All right, next week,
pretty cool.
I swear to God, I'm going to watch the movie. I'll probably watch Suzume
Nice, nice.
and
Gonna,
Look Back. I will
can't
let you
wait
know which
to.
one I watch.
Hopefully, you have bleach at home so you can cleanse yourself afterwards.
Fuck yeah, I will. Don't worry. Lots of bleach. American grade.
Yeah, freedom bleach.
Hell yeah. All right, well, before I shit myself, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next week, same time. Come in for the takes and stay for the mistakes. All right. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah,
it'll be a
you
good
don't
time
make mistakes.
doing a movie review. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you later.
Always.
Bye bye.